into the iPayout system. And so that's where we push it onto your account. So we literally put it into your account. So you need to set that up in order to get your money into your account or onto your debit card. So please remember to do that. If you know anyone who's driving, who wants to earn and has earned, please let them know they need to set up their iPayout account so we can pay them. If you're having any challenges with that, of course, let us know. If you should have gotten the link. Check your spam. It may have gotten into your spam. If not, please let us know. We will most definitely make sure we get you a link, but it should be flawless. You should be able to set that up with no challenges whatsoever. Okay, so let's get through. Let's see here. Okay, let's get through more of this of our training today, and we're going to do an insurance review. We've had some questions in regards to insurance, and of course we're going to repeatedly do this. Why? We have new drivers on board on a regular basis, and we need to make sure everyone in the field knows what's going on and is updated. Of course, again, these calls are recorded. 24/7 accessibility. You can go back and review at your leisure, but of course you want to be on the calls because you'll be in the loop and you'll know what's going on all the time. Well, for new drivers and those who need a review, because sometimes we do need a review because we don't remember, I'm doing a insurance review today for you all. All right. Vibe Rides vehicle insurance requirements. I'm not going to go slow, but I'm not going to go too fast. Plus, we've got translation, and I want to be respectful to our amazing translators out there, so I need to slow down a little bit anyway. So in short, although Vibe Rides has and maintains the necessary insurances to operate in the rideshare space, drivers and delivery partners are required to maintain comprehensive and liability insurance. Yes, you need your own insurance. We provide insurance when you have passengers, when you're on your way to a ride, to a pickup, while your passenger is with you, and when you drop them off. But when you're sitting idle waiting for a ride, that's when your comprehensive and liability insurance is your insurance that covers you. So it's really important that you do have it. And so additionally, we recommend driver and delivery partners obtain commercial coverage or advise their insurer that they're engaging in rideshare services. Yes, you can get either, they call it commercial insurance coverage. They have that for drivers, for people in the rideshare space, for drivers and delivery drivers. They have commercial coverage. But guess what? They also have TNC specific. That's you. That's the rideshare company. That's just a name for the rideshare company, which is it's Transportation Network Company. That's what it stands for. That's TNC. They do have TNC insurance available for you to add on. It's quite inexpensive. I've looked into it. So make sure you tell your insurer that you're doing rideshare. It's really, really important because you want the right coverage, and it's very inexpensive. And in some instances, failure to advise the insurer may result in loss of coverage and or higher rates. And that's the reason why you definitely need to tell your insurance company that you need a supplemental TNC rideshare coverage or commercial coverage. Why? Because if they find out because you haven't told them, they may take your insurance away. They may drop you. And then you're going to have a challenge trying to get another insurer. So make sure you're proactive. Let them know, be transparent, and let them know there is all kinds of companies covering rideshare drivers and delivery partners. So that's not a challenge. They're well aware, and it's actually pretty simple to get. And of course, any of our insurance information is on our support page at viberides.com. Here's a sample. You can actually see where you can go to get your solutions, vehicle insurance requirements. All you have to do is type that in, or, browse through the articles. There's a lot of really great information, and our customer amazement team is phenomenal in regards to helping you out when you do send in tickets to support. But of course, Frederick Brim, our director of our customer service amazement team, has done a phenomenal job getting this information onto our website for you for accessibility. So please go there, go under the frequently asked questions. You will get your answers there, of course. And if you cannot, and I'm saying 99% of your questions will be answered on vibrides.com support. If not, of course, send it into customer support and they will take care of that. So this is just a sample of, all the requirements are there. So see, it actually even tells you accidents and incidences. Involved in motor vehicle accident, a rider damaged my vehicle, all kinds of different scenarios. Report a complaint, report a service animal complaint. There's all kinds of information there. Please use this. It's a phenomenal tool. We want to make sure you have accessibility, and we're giving you all the tools possible for you to access. So please do that as often as you can. Involved in an accident. Assessment, that's the first thing you do. Assess the condition of yourself, the rider, and your vehicle. So that's the most important thing. Make sure you are safe. So assess the situation, make sure you're safe, make sure if there's another person involved that they're safe, and of course, your vehicle, and most definitely if it's someone outside that's not a passenger, make sure your area is safe. That's the first thing you need to do, assess the situation. Then you notify the police and paramedics if necessary. So first thing you're going to do is, you're going to call 911. We're not 911. We most definitely want to hear from you because we need to make sure you get all the information you need, or we can help you through the process if you were in an accident. But we are not the paramedics, we're not the police, we are not 911. So make sure that you notify 911 as soon as possible after you've assessed the situation, okay? And then contact us, of course, call or email. And that's really important. Make sure we know what's going on, because we'll help you through the process if necessary, okay? So claims process. So here we go. Here's the claims process. Involved parties should expect a call from a claims specialist within 14 days. From the date all required and supporting documentation are received. So of course, you're going to go through the claims process. This is why we're showing you this. You're going to go through the process of, calling 911, making sure that's all taken care of. Then you're going to go through the claims process and send us in all the information we need. We're going to show you in the next few slides of exactly what that is. And then it's going to take up to 14 days for us to go through everything and make sure we have everything we need in order to take a look at what happened and process your claim, right? Drivers should prepare for this call by having their declarations page of the insurance policy active at the time of the accident on hand. So that's also very, very important. Make sure your insurance is up to date. It's critically important that you do that. It's your responsibility to make sure you have the proper insurance coverage and that is up to date and not expired. We all know that. So in order to file a claim, you need to most definitely have your insurance up to date and filed and so forth. So make sure you've got that information taken care of. And here is how you file your claim. Complete the VibeRides claim form in its entirety. So of course, with any single process, if you miss some sections, we're not going to be able to process it in that time frame. So it's up to you to make sure you put all the information in so that it doesn't slow things down for you. We want it to be efficient as possible and facilitate the process. But if there's information missing, we're going to have to get back to you, and that lengthens the process, and we don't want that for you. So help us help you, and we can get this taken care of. Of course, we don't want you to have any accidents. We want you to be mindful and safe out there. But of course, in case there is, we want to get you through the process as quickly and easily as possible. Incident number. The ticket number assigned to you after you have submitted your claim form and supporting documentation. Be detailed and specific when and where did the accident occur. Recall and explain the events preceding the accident. are traffic cameras in the vicinity? And that's all on the forms. I'm just reviewing this, but this will give you an idea of what's on the form, so you're prepared on what to expect if that does happen. Upload photos and supporting documentation. Really important. Photos are phenomenal, right? That's evidence of what happened. The photos you submit with your claim form should be in a well-lit conditions as possible. So of course, if it happened to be in the evening, it's not going to be as clear, but of course, make them as clear as possible for us. That's really important. Supporting documentation, quotes, estimates for repairs or cleaning. Be proactive, get that taken care of. The more information you give us, the better. Submit your incident. And then from your email account, create a new email and upload the information outlines in step 1 and 2 and email to claims@LambertDrives.com. So everything I've just shown you, I'm going to show you the actual forms that you'll be seeing. And those are accessible and available at LambertDrives, of course. You can go there and see those forms, and then you send them into claims@LambertDrives.com once you filled out all those steps and went through the process, okay? All right, so here we go. Here's some forms for you to give you an idea of what they look like. LambertDrives claim form. So type of claim, of course, if you could see my cursor here, I'm just going to go over real quick. Type of claim. Is it a cleaning claim? Is it a damage claim? So it's a type of claim as well. So was it auto insurance, which, most likely it's an accident. So you'll be, the type of claim would be an auto insurance claim because you're in an accident. If it happens to be a cleaning claim where you had a rider make a mess in your vehicle, or maybe their animal had made a mess in your vehicle, because we don't discriminate. We do allow animals, of course, in vehicles, because there's individuals who that's what they need in order to work through or live through their day-to-day. They have a service animal. So we don't discriminate to service animals. And this may be one of those cleaning claims, or someone made a mess. Okay. So damage claim could be another scenario where someone, banged into your vehicle, or that could be anything. Damage was created to your vehicle somehow. It's not a cleaning, it's not an accident, but it's a damage of some sort, maybe interior, the exterior vehicle. That's the claim you would check off here. It would be a damage claim. Okay. And then all of the other information, I'm not going to go through it, but of course these forms are easily accessible, so you can read through them, and this is recorded as well, so you'll have a chance to go through this at your leisure. Driver information, of course, you need to fill out all your driver information, your phone number, the market you're in, right? Because we're in different markets. We're in Houston, we're in Dallas, Fort Worth, and in Florida, we are in Orlando, we're in Tampa, we're in Miami, and we're in Broward County, which is Fort Lauderdale and the area within Broward County. You need your mailing address, date of the incident, time of the incident, and so forth. And see, there's literally a legend which explains to you what you need to fill in and gives you a definition of that. So Mr. Frederick Brim did a phenomenal job on these forms. They're very specific, and they give you legends and definitions on how to fill it out. Again, this is the rider claim form. We have claim forms for riders too. Of course, there's a driver training, but we have drivers on the call as well. So this is to show them, again, their information, kind of pretty much similar in regards to that. So they can fill out a claim as well. Automobile insurance claim. So here's more information. This is specifically regarding your vehicle and your insurance. You fill that out here. And LambertDrives claim form, all this information. This is basically trying to get a description of exactly what happened. You fill that out. And of course, if you've had any witnesses at the accident, and if you had ambulance transportation and so forth, that is there as well. So these forms all need to be filled out in order to facilitate the insurance. And we wanted to go through that and let you know we do carry insurance, but that you have to carry your own as well. Really important, and that you can